Welcome back, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Part 4. I've got it where I can push these videos out faster now, so... Stretch. Oh, it's just here. Yeah, I didn't come inside, I better gun. I don't know if I care about my journals. Wait. Yes. 4 times 4. That's even more damage. Same gun, just does more damage. Ah! Drop my water. There we go. You know, I forgot about my slow-mo. Couldn't explore this map before I even do the normal quest. I should probably jump. Slide. It's over here that I can kill. Oh, it's Quisha's. Oh, better gun. Better gun. Better gun.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay, we need to run now!
I'm not too worried about it.
Using combat-related activities.
It's like in the wall. Oh, there he is.
to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Pharmaceutics.
So you can heal me.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Hit him up too, but I'm not ready. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Still learning my buttons, so
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
right gives me health. Left is it where they shoot for me?
Samples acquired. This quantity should be enough to produce the antidote.
Still learning, guys. Give me enough time to figure out what I'm doing and I'll be fine. So the thing is, though, more buttons. Oh. Okay. So he can heal me. Or they can heal me, I should say. I was like, what's wanting to fight me now? I'm starting to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here.
Typical anti-tanks, moving fast and breaking things.
Yes.
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our field work progressing? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you. Lucky me. Now, first things first. Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although, frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and a dash of pure, undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best. Was only a matter of time. Normally, I'd say perfection can't be hurried, but... There. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will begin a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
What am I looking at? Oh, I'm under hack right now. Okay, I was wondering, it's been a while. Probably gotta get this. Whatever I got, right?
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Sure!
Good, good. Place the antidote into the slot here. I'll insert it into the air filtration system. That will cycle it throughout the area and cure all afflicted. When backup arrives and releases me, I'll run a tally of all here who survived. Not to boast, but I'd say this wildly dangerous experimental agent was quite effective. You can be sure that management and I will see it's put to good use. I may even get a promotion off this. Wonderful. Wonderful! Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's Toys. Be seeing you.
Nice! Okay. But I'm going to a bridge. We're in my sport.
Working with and through the Sovereign, devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystems.
Huh.
Like those
Well,
meddlesome
at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
individualists within Auntie's choice. Though don't fret, the system is
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogar. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
minor disruption.
Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Thanks.
Simply saying I'd rest easier if he'd been assigned to it. Oh, may the Sovereign guide you.
Auntie's choice is an invasive species, Food says.
All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure,
The
sabotage,
matriarch and sovereign chose Eden.
predatory falsehood.
Appeared right out of the aether. Just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost
Nice
thoughts
blue
are known
lips.
to me. And
Purple.
nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintraub.
Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance.
You said the same thing.
Ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the
Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both. About which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
of contentment and
Okay.
plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why, a plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of I, Red Cloak.
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all
Well, you appear to be far more fluent with Sentinel procedure than I. Veiled implication understood. If you'll excuse me, I best return to my work tasks. If you were a Sentinel, or in some Sentinel-adjacent role, I'd of course be honored to have you inspect my belongings. Unfortunately, my house is currently besieged by Crabbles. In any case, back to it.
The matriarch working with and through the Sovereign devised the paradigm.
Okay, where's your house?
Meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all.
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a limited selection of premium items for moderate respective fees.
Individualists within Auntie's choice.
Initiating.
Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll sell that because it's not good. Alright, healing rounds. Oh, you have no short rounds. There we go. Inventory. 33. Looks good.
We must all do our part. Keep doing your job with pride.
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a limited selection of premium items for moderate respective fees. Initiating.
Daydreaming on the job?
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a limited selection of premium items for moderate respective fees. Initiating.
Here we go. Now can I talk to you again on some things?
The Outlander I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
Nothing.
Of course. Toodaloo.
Wait.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it.
Did you hear? They're letting in. I'm sure this is all part of the paradigm.
You reckon individualists ever get tired?
Human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion
Can't get into that house, unfortunately, right now.
led to terrible suffering.
I inhaled so much dust and debris during the attack. Still hurts to breathe.
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, and I may just invite them over to make it easier.
Alright, well, let me take this. Well, that's not the way down, apparently. Let's get in. Thank you. Just so no one sees me. For a second there, I thought you were not on my side. I'm like, well, that's gonna be seen. Nice. Okay, so it says I'm trespassing. Why did I wanna? No fresh water?
This looks like the place. Lord, I haven't felt this high strength since Horizon Point. Something's here.
I ran through, I think they saw me, but they just didn't give
Niles. Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
It's a little dark for me, hold on. Nope, hold on. Graphics. Is there a... Ooh. Is it because of the sun coming in right now? I had to go up to 3. It was a little dark for me, guys. There we go. Oh, much better. I can see now.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Yeah.
I see no one here I would count a friend. And if you think a few gracious words will mollify me, you are sorely mistaken.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you over with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart. That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul. I'll answer what I can. If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration. Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds. The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them. Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
Perfect. Well, okay. Thank y'all for watching this episode. I'll be back with the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.